And hello everybody, and welcome. It is BogMod here. We're playing more. This is perhaps the one flaw with this. Just the way how much this takes up a screen. But it does show what I'm missing, which is good. Because we do have a few wars planned still in the future. That. Building constructions, diplomacy's fine. So basically, there are some islands over here that I desire for mine own. Yes, the Aegean Islands. They must be mine. As well as this lovely region we shall dub the Crete. It must become mine, it must be claimed, it must be tamed, gathered, acquired, categorized, integrated, etc., etc., etc. Get some stability. Things are, yeah, they're good. Phrygia is expanding. Restore the ironworks. Base reaction +2. I'll do that. The ancient mines at Thorokos pull up only lead and silver, with demand at hand for harder, more bellicose materials. See more up target for industrial expansion. Alright. Restored the Lorion ironworks. And don't worry too much about the crises. I've also, as you see, built up the lovely, friendly nation of Sparta. Let's get a little more citizen output. Artemis, Phias. Nope, not big enough. Chaldiki. Oh, first of all, tech. Let's grab. That's still from Tech 5? Huh. You know what? Just because it's been sitting there so long, I'll buy it. Just for you, buddy. Just for you. 7, 8. Alright. Alright, now where was I? So apparently this region is starving. Well, no wonder it's starving. It only has the one source of food. Send you to Thessaly, I think. Over that, we'll fix the starvation issues. Yeah, too many cities just makes you starve to death, and that's not what anyone wants. I can build more tasty olives, but you can't... A man cannot live on olive alone. At least in this game. There we are. Chalkidi now has gaining food supplies. Good. Now what else am I going to do? I'm going to build a couple granaries. 2 more granaries. Yeah, that'll do good. That'll do great. Oh, hello. Ah, Phrygia and Cyrenaica are at war. Let's just check out that war. Kos and Cyrenaica. Yeah, right. They've got a truce with us because we did kick their butts. Speaking of butt kicking, do I want to kick the butt of Carthage some more? You know, let's put a claim on Emporia. It's not huge, but you know, get something out of it. Also, do I want to expand here in the west at all? Ah, we have a new Basilius. 2565, not terrible. Dad killed in a freak accident at the age of 78. Alright, so Italia now needs a new governor from the Agathoclid family. He's a nephew of the governor of Macedonia, 17 years old. He is loyal. I'm like, yeah, you know what? Yeah, he's prominent. That'll do. Now let us consult our newest leader, Agathocles V. Not too shabby at all. He's content in life. Apparently I have some children. We have the Aristonique. Oh, first of all, my siblings. Apparently are my siblings all married up? They appear to be. Let's get that child married to another Agathoclid. I think that would be wise. Because I think they keep the Man family name. And we just want more of the family. Avernia and Parisia would help them. Zavernia. Let's take a look at we'll go with this. Zavernia. And where is Parisia? I don't know where Prisia is. Oh, there it is, Prisia. It's just a smaller chunk north of Arvernia. Transalpine Gaul, eh? I should, Alps, yeah, you know what, let's open some diplomacy for the Alps. And I think we might expand here in the west as well, in short order. We did not win the Olympics. Not too shocking. I mean, there's no reason I shouldn't take more of these Alpine territories. Vicanium, eh? Alright, let's claim Vicanium. Can I? Or do I already have? Let's go with Dardaria. Sure, Dardaria seems nice. There we are. Got more mines being built. Can't build for my vassal. That is too bad. General the Ninth, nephew of the governor of Illyria, and brother of Megas Basil, and our brother. Eh? Why, brother? Why don't you love me? It is a pity. Is that enough to... Not quite enough, eh? Herb. Let's try that popularity. Acquiring two. You know what? I'm gonna smear his reputation. Because, yeah, he's getting a power-based support. And as he loses power base, he will ideally become loyal. In theory. Turbulent priests. I can do that. Speaking of priests, I'd like to prove my legitimacy, I think. And also, where's my religion? There we are. Let's stab a piggy. Yes. Yes. we go. There we are. More stable. What do those want? Oh, the sack of the Artemis Temple. I'm a little grumpy about that one. Let's see. Let's take, because it's low down on the list. You know what? No. I'm going to take supply limits. High up on the list. But a 25% limit, I think, would be quite handy. Ooh. Torion! A new son for us. Wonderful. Oh, primary heir. Oh, 7, almost. Let's get him married. There are a few options for you at the moment, I'm afraid, boy. It's tragic. Poor, shattered, broken Egypt. All these republics. Bah. Cousins, philosophies, Punic but Hellenic. What's the job again? The court philosopher. Sure, you can do the job. Anyway, why can't I arrange a marriage? Sorbonia's opinion must be greater than or equal to 20. What is the nation's opinion of me? Minus 38. Well, you know what? I think I might be able to fix that. Then we can send a gift. A cheap little gift. And then maybe, hopefully... Here comes Ba. Actually, that's a good question. Government diplomacy. The Spartans like us. They're a monarchy. Maybe, just maybe, there's a Spartan lady in need of a marriage. There we are. To our primary heir. There we go. Splendid! Yay! Royal marriage. It's great. Now then. I suppose I can turn my attention back up here. I will need to march my armies to the west. To the west. I find another Gothic lid. Put our son in charge. No, this guy. There we go. 2 elephants. Where the crap did you get 2 elephants? We're gonna get rid of those elephants. I don't want elephants. Who wants elephants? Nobody, that's who. Them. Go to that, add them. There we go. That'll do. How many armies will I really need for this? More population capacity, more commerce income. Cheaper roads. Ooh, 25% cheaper. That's actually very good. I like building roads. Vernia, what do you have? 126 cohorts. Respectable. Tech 4 and 5. Oh, not respectable. The reverse of respect is what you get for that. Prosperity. Take more stability. I think that's quite good. Trying to push that and my legitimacy up. 0.04 each month. It's more popular. Needs to be more stable. Stab another pig. To add to that stability boost, 0.44 each month. Now that's what we need to see. Well, I think I'm about ready to launch my war. Yeah. So we're going to pick a fight with you. And there, that's 120, 160,000 of my most elite. Yeah. Yeah. First you don't succeed, send wave after wave of armies at your enemies. Greco-Persian city. Many Great Christian cities are struggling to find a way to deal with their culturally and religiously diverse populations. Except Persians refuse to interact with each other. Help them work their issues out? You know what? I will help them figure out how to live in peace with one another. Oh yeah, that 10k was like, maybe I shouldn't be marching that direction. Maybe that's a tactically unsound move. There we go. See? What I need? Donate to the poor. Yes. I need to increase that stability and popularity. There we are. Look at how stable we are now. 65. That will increase legitimacy. Oh yes. Oh yes. Just stay there for now. It shan't be hard to break down these walls. Anybody, you're going to attack me? I'm going to do that. Not that's necessarily needed. Oh, that's a slaughter. Mr. Engagement. Luteus Tortoise was struck by a rogue arrow. Oh, alright. Tragic, to be sure. Also, unwise of them to press that fight. Yay. Seven, 14, there's 35. Okay. There's a question. Oh, shouldn't take us too long to do that. I think I need to make a backup army, because one of the things, or navy, sorry. Because one of the flaws of this navy is it's slow. Kefison Magid. He's very stressed. But he was the governor over here. Well, that's tragic. Assistant. Ah, perfect. Just the man. Be governing a new region that's about to get a lot bigger. Yeah, Civil War's over. Bunding Burglar. What is this? The Dead Knight, Anaximus Unmasted, scaled the walls belonging to Agathocles V. In one tasting session with a few of his friends, he insists after being pitched from the nearest balcony. Okay, so the head of the Unmasted family snuck into the Basilius's, our leader, our character's own personal home, only to find themselves in the midst of many younger men who threw him from a balcony. His health is now at 27, declining by 1% a month because of his gout. Alright, so he's dead in 3 years. Oh no! Well, that's the end of the game. The Magna Racing people are to be lauded by the gods themselves, having built an empire, surpassing even that of Alexander. Well, you know what? We're going to continue... We're in observer mode. We'll continue playing just for a bit, because I do want to observe the fullness of what kind of, what kind of empire we built. I don't know that we beat Alexander, per se. We have a good score, though. Oh, Phrygia has a very good position, so of course, they're penalized more. Alright, well, we definitely did the best. Highest scored nations in the world. Cool, cool. So we're the great power. How do we compare? So Persia and Phrygia are the only other great powers in the world. 1,500. Oh. We have the biggest... We have the most people. Cool. 706... 33. We have the same territory as Persia. Not as much as Phrygia, though. Alright, well, I think, given where we started, we've done a pretty damn good job. I mean, if you start with someone like Phrygia, you can do a lot of things. Or Rome, or any of the big powers. Egypt, of course, could do very well. Hands down. Military size. Yeah, we got the biggest military. What's our income? 530. 200. 200. Yeah, we are 250. Phrygia is better. All right. We're definitely the richest. 11, 13, 12, 15, all 15s. We're definitely the most advanced nation in the world. I'm pretty sure. It looks like. Yes, we do appear to be the most advanced country in the world. Alright, good, good. I'm glad to see that. Range 100. Expansion target impact. Minus 15. Petition +1. Yada yada. No active relations. King of Kings. Neutral stance. Great power. I guess I should probably have changed that to something else later on. Oh, yeah. Bellicose. Domineering. I think Bellicose would have been wise to go. Faster claim fabrication. Less war score, which would allow, of course, to take more easily. Makes people hate you more, but that's fine. Obviously, you could kind of see what was going to happen, right? We expand a little here. Let me turn back over here. Mop this up, which would let us finish off our pan-Hellenic governments. Head south. And we've basically become Rome at this point, right? Except we're a better Rome, because Rome is Rome. I mean, Rome's okay. It's got 67 units of population. It's got an 80 civilization value. But then we have here, we have the metropolis of Syracuse. 100 civilization value. Nearly 600 pops. It's a lot of people. It is a ridiculous amount of people. It really is. Oh, yeah, we're managing to feed everybody, which is good. Very good. Oh, yeah, no. I'm very, very pleased. We got, We made our family into a bunch of gods, which is great. Well, I think that's fantastic. Just the best. Yeah, you do get more when you do it. So you get the 2 normal bonuses. But you also get a third bonus. Which makes sense, I think. Because, you have to spend like 250 political influence. And that's a fair bit of influence. That really is. That's years of building up the influence. That influence is what you spent to conquer the world. So this is a big success. I'm very pleased about it. I would have liked to get a few more. Sadly, I can't loot more things. Well, I guess I probably could have looted more holy sites. Yeah, but it looks like I'd looted all that could be looted. Zalamaxium. Yeah. Alright. I'm pretty happy with things, though. I think it was really touch and go there at the start. With how we had to very carefully expand, balancing Rome and Macedon and Carthage all at the same time. It was a very good juggling act. I enjoyed that. Yeah, no, that was fun, and we definitely once we'd eaten Rome. Once we had done that, it was clear sailing. Except not really clear sailing, because we never did have the best navy in the world. That remained Carthage, which I think still is the best navy in the world at 500 boats. I don't know what kind of boats they've got, but they've got the best. Carthage did very well for themselves, though. Very, very well for themselves. So if you have any thoughts about maybe the next nation to play, I'm all ears. Any other thoughts or comments? Do leave a comment below. Like and subscribe if you've enjoyed. Hit that bell button for notifications. If you're generous, you can support me on Twitter or follow me on Twitter. Support me on Patreon. Yeah, and otherwise, I'm sure we'll play another. I'm sure we'll be revisiting the world of Imperator Roman time. But, not today. Not today. So, and I do like how... I like when I see, some nations, some powers actually kind of unifying things in their own. Without starting off as a major group, right? Leonia. Yeah, it was good. It was good. Talk to you all soon.